Oh, welcome, yo. It's me, the OTT Gamer here, showing off my mad skills. As you can just see that I was just in the middle of showing off my mad skills, so I was. So yeah, welcome to this very, very special educational video, yo. So you know me, I'm the OTT Gamer, and I am going to be showing off my mad skills, yo. My mad skills. And you'll learn the best from the true gamer himself. Me, the OTT Gamer. So before you start, make sure you've got the best controller ever and the most successful, the PlayStation 4. Make sure you got this controller. If you don't have one, go down to the store, buy one, and then watch this video. Because if you do not own a PlayStation 4 controller, you can't watch this video, yo. Go away, you're banned. Not really, I'm just joking. But you need this controller. If you don't have this controller and I see comments about Xbox and Nintendo, I'll ban you immediately. But apart from that, make sure you've got the PlayStation 4 controller. Yo. So yeah. I'm going to be showing off my mad skills, yo. My mad skills. So the first thing I'm going to show is make sure you press the button. So for example, if you're a top player gamer like me on the internet, you're going to be playing Call of Duty, aren't you? You're going to be playing Call of Duty. So make sure you've got your fingers on the buttons. Make sure, I'll just show you here, make sure you got the buttons on your fingers. I mean, you know, so you're pressing the buttons and you're playing around a Call of Duty and someone actually comes up and you're playing. This is what you got to do. Listen to me. Watch what I'm doing. So you got the buttons, you got your fingers on the buttons. This is what you do. You do this, and you do this, and you do this. This is what you do, guys. This is what you do. You gotta go crazy. You gotta press all the buttons. Look like you're a flipping maniac. This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do, okay? This is what you gotta do. Just press all the buttons. Just press all the buttons, and go crazy like this, and this, and this, and this. This is what you gotta do, guys. You know me, I'm the top player gamer. So, yeah, the OTT Gamer. This is what you gotta do. So, you just fling around like this. That's what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. And you can make sure you've seen the screen, you know what I mean? You gotta see the screen so you can still play. This is what you gotta do. So, yeah. So, this is what you gotta do. So, that's the first technique you gotta do. That's called the Crazy Maniac Technique. So, the next technique is something special. This is called the side to side, so it is. So this is what you do. You still press the buttons, keep your fingers on the buttons, and you do this. Make sure to go back. You can go back a couple of times, but make sure you continue the side to side. Make sure you're pressing the buttons. Make sure you're pressing the buttons, because this is a big technique for the top player gamer like me. So this is what you gotta do. You gotta go side to side. You gotta go side to side. And the reason why is because it makes it easier when you got a PlayStation controller. You can't do that with the Xbox or the Nintendo. It's a bit bulky, it's a bit round, but this is just the right size. So going side to side makes it so easy. So that's the side to side technique. So remember this. If you need a notepad, write it down in your notepad or just write it down in your computer or whatever. Or you can just rewatch the video if you want. Don't mind by me. The other technique we're going to be talking about is the upside down technique. So what this is that you look at your PlayStation controller and you turn it like this, upside down. That's why it's called the upside down technique. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult. It did take me several years. I did have some big YouTuber gamers that actually did show me this technique, but once I learned it after like 5 years, I was able to handle it. So what you do is you make sure that you got your fingers on the correct buttons, because you're gonna forget it's upside down. So you press this button and you do this, and this is what you do. It's gonna be a bit tight, but make sure you got your hands on the correct buttons, yo. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be look like a claw, but make sure you do this. And then you just move around. Just move around like you're dancing, and you press the buttons. That's why it's called the upside down technique, with a bit of dance move. So you gotta press the buttons. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. And this is what, yeah. It'll take quite some time to get used to, guys. But once you get used to the technique, you'll be striking on at the tournaments, yo. You know what I mean? Even most of the time it's online tournaments, but you'll strike them out though. You'll strike him out them, though. You know what I mean? Yo. So, yeah. And the last technique, and this is the big one, yo. This is the big one, yo, guys. This is the big one. This is called the single hand technique. So this is actually quite difficult. So I remember a big YouTube gamer showed me this, and I was shocked. He was able to go through a whole tournament of Call of Duty with playing with one hand. And I thought, how are you supposed to do this? So what he actually does this, guys, is he actually, I'm trying to think, because it's been quite some time. I think he did use some sort of shady thing, but I think he did well. And what he did was, he actually just pressed the button. Oh, it's lighting up. Lighting up, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. That was actually not part of the production here, guys. So, yeah, you just press the X button, and you press the analog. So that's what you do. You just do this, guys. You just do that. That's what you do. Just do that, guys. Actually, I can't do that because that's actually cheating if I'm holding it with two hands. And this is what you do. The single hand technique. Just play it. And I actually saw a guy, and this is actually true. I'm not making anything up. You know me. I'm a true guy. You know us gamers on the internet tell the actual truth here. So, I actually, this is going to be a big story, guys. It might take about 20 minutes to talk about, but I actually saw a guy in the real world play Call of Duty. He actually went through a tournament using this single hand technique. And I was shocked, guys. I was shocked. You couldn't believe this. And this was real. I was telling a lot of people about this, yo. Telling a lot of people, yo. That's why I'm the OTT Gamer, yo. But I saw him in real life. Went through tournaments, playing Call of Duty with single hand technique, and he won that tournament. You should have seen how well he did playing Call of Duty with his controller with one hand. I was impressed. I was like, I want to be like this guy, guys. I want to be like him. And that's why I went through the tournament. He taught me, a.k.a. the buddy. I know you know me, I know you, yeah? A.k.a. the buddy. And, yeah, he was a great guy in the gaming tournament community, guys. It's such a shame he became such a flipping sellout. But, you know what I mean? I still love him. He still loves me, yo. But it's absolutely amazing. So, these are great techniques. Hope you like my mad skills. And I hope this will teach you to be the #1 biggest gamer in the world. Hope these techniques helped you guys. It's going to be amazing. Hope we see a lot of you out there on the online tournaments. Stay safe, yo. Woo!